Hello guys, I'm sure you're enjoying the first video I posted. This is the second video, and we are going to consider liquidity pool. What do we mean by liquidity pool? A liquidity pool is a collection of funds logged in a smart contract. In a nutshell, where money is. Some people call it smart money. Some people call it where you can enter profitably to make profits. Some other people call it where others are hanging, where money is logged. So that is what we call liquidity pool. If you don't understand liquidity pool, you will not know what banks do when it comes to trading. They go through liquidity pool, and that informs them what they are going to do to place trades. And most of the time, you will see that you are in a profit in a particular trade. Suddenly you will see that your stop loss will be hit, and then market will go your direction. More often than not, it has happened to all of us as traders. Without knowledge, we don't know that banks are the one manipulating the markets. So your job is to know the point at which banks manipulate the market, and that is what I call liquidity pool. Don't worry, I'm going to post this indicator I prefer to use. It's just to change the symbol. The chart remains plain as possible. Then we'll just be drawing lines, not trend line, not we'll just be drawing lines to see where others are logged. And some people call it support and resistance, some call it supply and demand. But there are places where you can find orders, and that is what we are considering. We call it liquidity pool. Let me just put the marketer there, and then remove this so that I will show you where orders are hanging, where markets can be manipulated. Now, more often than not, liquidity resides, that is, money reside at double top. Double top, you can have double. This is double top. It will not be exactly double top. I prefer most of the time 15 minutes time frame. It will not be exactly double top, but this one looks like double top. Okay, that is one. At this point here, liquidity resides at this. I want to just put something there to show you. There's a liquidity here. Liquidity reside here at this point here. Okay, that is one area of liquidity pool. The another area where orders are resting, where banks manipulate, is at the what I call the high and low of each day. The high and low of each day. Okay, liquidity resides in this place. Orders reside here. Okay, so banks manipulate high and low all the time. All the time they manipulate bank high and low. So liquidity reside here and here. Okay, by liquidity it means where you can easily place your order, and then without getting caught by the market makers. Okay, so there is liquidity at that point. So there is liquidity here, and then also there is liquidity at the bottom here. So liquidity resides at the top or bottom, I mean high or low of the day, high or low, daily high or low. And more so, Liquidity also reside on the high or low of the week. Let me put it to 4 hours. Okay, at this point there's liquidity here. This is the high of that week. Of last week, this was the high of last week of this currency pair. The same thing is done on all the currency pairs. They are being manipulated by the market makers, meaning they are being controlled, others are being manipulated there. Okay, so we have high of last week, that is where others are residing. Smart money is there. So then we can also find liquidity pool at low of the week. At low of the week, you can find liquidity pool here too. This is a low of last week for this currency. Okay, and then if you have indicator that measures high and low of the week of the day, you are free to post it on the trend so that you can see it clearly, but I prefer drawing it myself. Okay, others reside here. Okay, banks usually manipulate high and low. There is a liquidity here, and then we have another liquidity here. We have another liquidity here. Okay, and then we have another liquidity here. So the low of the day or the low or high of the week are usually manipulated. You see, look at this one now. You would think market is going up. Now when this market gets to this point, most people will want to buy here. The breakout trader, they want to buy here, and then the market makers, they know that the breakout traders will buy it, so they will tell you that is buying. Can you see this place? They will tell you that it's buying here. Before you know, the market reverses, then it's your stop loss, and then the person finishes. So the same thing here, they manipulate the high and the low. You will not know that that is the turning point most of the time, but there are things you look at to discover whether the market has turned really. There is a buy, there is a buy stop liquidity here, so the market will clear it, and then you will now see what they are going to do before they go down, and that is what they do most of the time. So they can also manipulate high and low of the month. This one is the high and low of the week, where others reside, where market makers are, where bank manipulates markets, where you can easily go in. So you can change to daily time frame to see where others are also residing. So they can manipulate the high and low of the month. So this is the high of this currency for this particular month, April 2021. This is the low of this currency. Okay, and then you have again the high of this currency, and then the low of this currency, the month low of this currency. So basically, by smart money concepts, order reside at liquidity pool. There are money line up here, and then you have another one here. Okay, can you see this place? I want to explain this. There's money here. Okay, and then there is money here. Okay, can you see what's the banks do here, what they did here? Now look at this place. You would think the market is going down. They will clear off all the stop loss here, and then once they clear off the stop loss, they will now go to where they want to go. When market comes here for the month of May, it's going to clear the stop loss here and then go the way they want to go. That's what they do all the time. They manipulate the markets to tell people that they are going in this direction, and before you know it, they go in the opposite direction. And people will now wonder, but that was the place I said you should go. The purpose is to clear your stop loss, to take you out of the markets, and then so that they can have the monopoly of the market. But if you know where they take you out of the market and you stay there, so that you know what they do, they always manipulate the high and the low all the time. So if you know what they are going to do, you just be patient and let them finish their manipulation, then you go in their direction. You will always make profits, always most of the time. The percentage profit will be high, and before you know it, you are profitably making money when it comes to forex trading. So thank you so much, guys. The next time I'm going to show us the institutional order flow. Also, this is also called liquidity pool. We call it liquidity pool, institutional order flow, where orders are flowing, where orders are made, where you can easily enter the market without losing, with minimal loss, or without losing at all. The concept of this trading will make you to make much more profits, and if you want to lose, the loss will be so minimal. The reward risk ratio is very high, as I said in the first video, very high. And because before you know it, you begin to work according to the way banks trade. In the next video, that will be sometimes tomorrow, we are going to discuss something else. We'll discuss discounts and premium. What do I mean by discounts and premium? You have heard severally, sell high, buy low. So we'll look at that, the concept of selling high, buying low. We'll look at that concept. That is the concept of discount and premium. I will advise you to get used to this system over and over again. Watch this video. We'll be using this concept if so far you've understood the concept very well in our chats. But you can join us on our Telegram if you know you are so good in smart money concepts, or you post it on Forex Factory and let's see your charts. Then I can correct you and say this is what to do and this is not what to do. We'll be posting trades as the week has started already. The market has opened on my end here. We'll see if I see a better trace. We'll post on the Telegram, or we'll post on our Forex Factory while we are learning this concept together, so that by the time we are learning, you'll be seeing what we are seeing. By the time we finish the concept, the basis of the concept, you will be able to now apply it in full length. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can get the videos as they are being released. If you don't subscribe, you will not get you will just see this video, you won't see other videos. And it's good you watch the videos serially so that you can get the concept of what we are saying. I'll put this indicator, we call it symbol changer. It's just to change the symbol. I just like it. It will change the symbol from one uh, what do you call it, from one pair to another, from one currency pair to another. That is what it does. I just like it. Just keep a chart. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to be going from one place to another. You can analyze different pairs on a single chart. So I'm going to post the indicator and the templates so that we can be on the same trend, on the same page. Thank you guys. God bless you. See you another time so that we can learn more on this. Expect more setup this week on this smart money concepts while we are learning the concept at the same time. Thank you so much. God bless you.